Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So in this video, we're going to discuss Leetcode problem of the day, and today's problem is find players with 0 or 1 losses, and it is a medium level problem. So the problem basically says that we have been given an integer array called matches, where each match is given by two numbers. So the first number is the winner of the current match and the second number is the loser of the current match. We have to return a list answer of size 2, where answer of 0 is the list of all players that have not lost any matches, and answer of 1 is the list of all players that have lost exactly 1 matches. So that is 0 or 1 losses, right? Now we should only consider players who have played at least one of the matches, right? It means that the player is a participant in at least one of the matches anywhere in this matches array, right? So now the value of the players can be up to 10 to the power 5. This is something very important constraint which we will try to use. So let us see how do we actually solve this particular problem. We have the matches. So let me just take some example first of all. So if I take this one. Okay. Yeah. So we have these matches, right? Now you will see who are all the participants. So let me just list down the participants first. 1, 2, 3 and 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there, 9 is there, 10 is there, right? So 1 to 10 are the participants. So what I am going to do, I am going to maintain a lose array, right? So this will denote how many matches has the current player lost, right? So lose of I is going to denote how many matches has the ith player lost, right? So what I'm going to do now is, when I traverse through this particular array, I'm going to increment the value of the losers, right? So I traverse through the whole array. Now lose of 3 is equals to 1, and when I come to the next index, lose of 3 will be equals to 2, then lose of 6 will be equals to 1, then lose of 6 will be equals to 2. So I have traversed with the fourth index till now. Now lose of 7 will be equals to 1, and lose of 5 will be equals to 1 now, and lose of 8 will be equals to 1 now, then lose of 9 will be equals to 1, lose of 4 have I considered, no, 4 equals to 1, and lose of 9 will be equals to 2 now, right? So these are all the losers and their values. Now what are the remaining values? I think we have not considered 1, so it is equals to 0. So lose of 2 has not been considered, it is equals to 0. Lose of 3 has been considered, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and lose of 10 is remaining, right? So you see, now when I update the values of these indexes, these values will stay at 0. So the players which have won 0 number of lost 0 number of times are 1, 2 and 10, and the players which have lost 1 number of time, so that those are 4, 5, 7 and 8. So let us just check whether this is correct. 1, 2, 10, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yes. So this is the correct answer. This is how you can keep track of which player has lost how many number of times. But there is one more problem. How do we know that we have to create a size of 10 only here? That is not the case. We are going to create a size. Let's say we create a size of loose array. We will create it to be roughly 10 to the power 5. Why 10 to the power 5? Because the values of the players are up to 10 to the power 5 only. Now the question is, if there are 10 to the power 5 elements even in this particular test case, then how do we verify there will be other values as well? So in this particular case, lose of, let's say, 100 will also be equal to 0, right? Because we have created an array of size 10 to the power 5. So how to avoid this particular value? This is our question, right? So what we will do is, we will also maintain a participate array, right? So we are going to maintain a participate array. So this will denote that the current player has participated or not. So for all the values from 1 to 10, the participate of I will be equals to true. For all the other values, it will be equals to false. So if you want to push anything into answer of 0, then it should at least participate and its lose of I should be equals to 0. If you want to push anything into answer 1, then it should at least participate and lose of I equals to 1, right? So these will be the conditions, and this is how you can solve your problem. So let us just have a look at the final code. This problem is very simple. So I have created two vector of integers and both are of size 10 to the power 5 plus 10. Now one of them denotes how many matches has the current player lost, and one of them denotes whether the current player has participated or not. Now I traverse through all the matches and I set part of I0, that means both of the players have participated, so I set both of them as 1. Now I increment the value of the loser. Now I just traverse through all the values from 1 to 10 to the power 5 plus 10, and if part of I, that means if the current player has participated and he has lost exactly 1 match, I'll push it into answer of 1. Otherwise, if he has lost exactly 0 matches, I'll push it into answer of 0. So you see that this particular approach will also help me to keep the answer sorted or all the values sorted, which is also needed. You see, the values in the to list should be returned in increasing order, right? So it also helps me to fix that issue. Now let me just quickly submit this and show you that this particular code works. So you see, this passes all the test cases and this solution is absolutely correct. I hope that you guys were able to understand the solution. If you guys did, then consider dropping a like on this video and don't forget to share thoughts in the comments, because your engagement with this particular video really helps the YouTube algorithm to understand that this video is actually helpful for you and it will be able to reach much more people like you who want to keep solving new problems. So that is it for today. Till the next video drops, keep coding, stay safe, bye bye.